This video is sponsored by Squarespace. If you need a website, they've got you covered. I am a mobile game hater. I have a weird bias against them, not because I don't think that they can be good, but because they typically are not. There are obvious exceptions to this, okay? And definitely a ton of great mobile gaming experiences that have kind of shifted my perspective. But in general, I don't really bother with a lot of mobile games because of my disdain for microtransactions and because, well, a lot of mobile games are just not good games. But mobile gaming is a market powerhouse, and nowadays it generates more revenue than PC and console gaming combined, I believe, which, you know, kind of surprised me, but it makes sense. But also it means that as a gamer, I need to be more open to the mobile gaming experience in general. Plenty of mobile games have proven that they can be fully fleshed out experiences and, you know, not just gambling for kids. And that led me to wanting to try out Hello Kitty Island Adventure. This one just came out in July and is available on the Apple Arcade exclusively. I'm not sure if it'll be coming out on other platforms anytime soon, but holy shit, do I think that it needs to. It has actually surprised me how much I have enjoyed this game. And it's not like I'm even like the biggest Sanrio fan or anything, it's just genuinely like actually good. When I first heard about it, I was like, wait, isn't that from a joke on the South Park World of Warcraft episode? You know what I'm talking about?
I don't play World of Warcraft.
Butters, you said you're on your computer all the time.
Yeah, but I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Butters, go buy World of Warcraft, install it on your computer, and join the online sensation before we all murder you.
Oh, all right then.
Did they make that a real thing? I'm not sure what came first, but that is just interesting. So let's just go ahead and see what Hello Kitty Island Adventure is all about. We boot up on our plane to Big Adventures Park, where Hello Kitty greets us, and we get to create our character. You can choose from being a bird, a cat, or this really fucked up looking dog. I chose the dog, naturally, but customized her to my liking. There's a decent amount of customization options, but few clothes. So I guess that could be something we unlock more of later. Time to introduce ourselves to the other passengers. We first meet Tuxedo Sam, who actually is a designer and will probably help us get more cute clothes later. There's a ton of Sanrio fan favorites on this plane. A whole cast of characters like Pochaco, Pom Pom Purin, Kuromi, Choco Cat, and many others. They all have their own little quirks and things that they're interested in checking out at Big Adventures Park. Apparently, Big Adventure Park hasn't been in operation in years, but has suddenly reopened. Is that a red flag or something? I don't know. Once we're ready to land, we meet up with Hello Kitty again, who offers to get us a slice of cake. That's so nice of her. But the cake machine is malfunctioning, and this whole sequence is triggering my fight or flight because it's kind of implied that the oven is gonna make the plane crash. Enough is enough. I've had it with these cakes on this plane. Snakes on a plane reference? Wait, did he just jump out of the fucking plane? What is going on? Are we all jumping out of the plane? This is genuinely insane. Oh, cute. We get to collect rings on our way down. But what just happened? We're now on Big Adventure Park Island. My melody is unaccounted for since, you know, everybody just jumped out of a plane like it was no big deal. And then we learn that pretty much half of the passengers are missing. Batsmaro seems to be the only one who has a realistic view of this whole thing. But instead of going to find the others, which seems like a pressing issue, I guess I'm going to get tasked with helping my Melody with her furniture store, since, you know, that's the real priority here. Some of her inventory was lost, I'm assuming, because it probably got launched out of a plane, and now we get to explore the island to find the 3 missing crates. Apparently I can't swim without flippers. I feel like I could just walk across that though. Once we found all of the strawberry crates, we return them to my Melody, who sends us on another quest to give gifts to various characters on the island. How thoughtful. Apparently everyone has a gift preference, like Hello Kitty, who enjoys fruity things, and Batsmaru likes goofs and gaffs. My Melody also tried giving me a gift too, but I don't know what the fuck it was supposed to be. Okay. I guess I get no gift. So I go around and hand everybody the gifts my Melody has prepared for them, receiving random stuff in return and raising friendship with everyone. Even though I'm just the messenger. I'll take the credit though. I also have been taking random quests from the characters on the island, mostly quests to gather items for them. Hello Kitty needed umbrellas on the tables around her cafe, and Tuxedo Sam needed mannequins for his clothing store. Some of the characters will request that you craft things for them. Good thing I've been foraging around and grabbing everything that I can. Choco Cat thinks some of the missing characters are beyond a huge gate that leads to a locked region of the island, so we have to build a power crystal sensor to unlock it. I don't even know what power crystal sensors are, so this is totally a problem for later me. But for now, I can complete a lot of the quests that have been given to me, like snapping pics of little Gudatamas that are scattered all across the island. How freaking cute is that? And crafting items that unlock new actions, like the fishing rod. I need more materials, though, to craft it. Still need those goddamn flippers, too. The island is huge, I must say. I was really surprised when I kept exploring, and it just didn't seem to end. There's a lot of treasure and cute little time trials that will give you rewards throughout the whole map. I found a bunch of Gudatamas to take pictures with and turned those in to collect a reward, and finally was able to craft my fishing rod. I did have to wait out the day to get enough crafting materials for it. Time moves decently fast though, so it's not a huge issue for me personally. At least it's not like, hey kid, use $3 to buy more time or some stupid mobile game shit. But now I can fish and add that to my little list of tasks. We also have enough materials to craft the power crystal sensor, which does exactly what you think it would. It senses power crystals, which will apparently unlock the gate on the island. Choco Cat helps us enter a temple where a crystal is detected, and we get to do an easy little puzzle that will lead us straight to our first yellow power crystal. I decided to haul Choco Cat to the other known temples on the island, and boom, second power crystal, easy mode. We just need one more. It's stuck on an island that we can't get to without repairing a bridge, which my Melody will totally help us with. She's a furniture builder, you know? What's the difference between a chair and a bridge? After we give her some strawberry crates, she fixes the bridge right up for us, and we collect our last yellow crystal. Now it's time to open up the gate to our newest region. While we were opening the gate, we met a hologram named Top Hat who has no idea what the hell's going on. Same dude. But it's a part of our underlying mission to help him now. Hey look, we found Karopi, just chilling in a swamp. He actually gave us the plans for flippers. Oh, thank God. We also found Karomi, who was sneaking around the bushes of the swamp, and conveniently in a spooky area made just for her. She's also activated this mailbox, it seems, but I don't think I'll know the purpose of these mailboxes until I deliver a pumpkin to my Melody. I keep stumbling upon all sorts of new stuff that I haven't unlocked yet, and my God, it's taking me forever to traverse the map. Pochaco did mention an old zipline system that could be repaired, and Choco Cat can help us. We just need to craft sparks, but the materials will have to be collected later. I did have the materials to craft my flippers, so now we can swim. That makes life a little easier for sure. A lot of this map is water. Okay, now we can finally deliver the pumpkins to my Melody. And look who decided to show up. Cinnamoroll. My Melody asks us to give something to Karomi, and Cinnamoroll offers to help us start using fast travel mailboxes. Oh, hell yeah. This is great. We just need to activate mailboxes around the map, and then we can use them as fast travel points. It's like Cinnamoroll heard my prayers. Karomi gives us light stones when we gift her, which are the ingredients used to make sparks. We can now use sparks to repair the zip line and visit new areas of the map. God, this is so fucking cool. I think that there's gonna be more zip lines to unlock too. There's a ton to unlock. You get daily little gifts, and there's plenty of quests and exploring to do. There's even seasonal events like the Summer's End one that's going on right now. You just gotta collect sunscreen and trade them in for exclusive clothing and furniture. And I just can't believe there's just so much more to get to. There's a lot more to unlock. My Melody helps you repair resort villas that you can host various Sanrio characters as visitors at Big Adventure Park. You can repair the cabins and decorate them according to your visitors' liking. And and they'll come by and stay there. When they visit, they'll have little quests for you to do, and completing their quests will make them like you more, so they'll consider returning. Gifting characters each day will unlock more cool things to do, like befriending Hello Kitty will unlock the ability to bake, and each day that you get on, you get a new recipe from her. There's also new quests that become available once you start befriending the characters. Kuromi will eventually ask you to help restore the Haunted Mansion attraction in the Spooky Swamp using a green power crystal. I know all about power crystals, baby. The attraction is 10 floors of little puzzles full of tricks and traps, but it's pretty easily maneuverable. Once you get to the top, your reward is another power crystal that helps to restore the haunted train ride. Top Hat returns. Who the fuck is this guy? And he teaches us how to get rid of some of the fog that blocks the view from the train ride. I don't know, I feel like the fog adds to the spooky effect, but I guess it's kind of hard to operate heavy machinery if you can't really see. Fixing the ghost ride also opened up a new temple to loot with a witch hat and the last green power crystal. Upon activating the last power crystal, we learned a little bit more about Top Hat actually. His memories are attached to the crystals, so as we progress, we'll learn more about him and the park. And I think that there's power crystals in each little region. Also, apparently, he is one of the founders of Big Adventure Park. Maybe the Top Hat should have made that obvious, but nonetheless, we gotta keep looking for crystals. After giving Karopi a few gifts, he invites me over to check out the nature preserve. There's supposed to be critters in here, but there's none. Not a single one. Guess that means we gotta get a net and do it ourselves. Easy enough, and now we can donate critters from all around the region and restore the nature preserve. Little twin stars made an appearance too, to give me a bog star fragment. Thanks, I guess. I am just as confused, Batsmaru. In order to fully restore the nature preserve, we not only have to catch a bunch of critters, but we need to unlock the rooms that the critters go into using their critter lists. Kinda complicated, but luckily all the other critter lists are hidden inside of the nature preserve, so that was pretty easy to figure out. Except I can't get to the next one because I need to unlock diving first. Oh boy, this is just like Animal Crossing. I need to unlock level 6 friendship with Kuromi before I can learn how to dive. She then gives me her snorkel so I can retrieve a locket for her. She's too lazy to do it herself, obviously. And then I dive. There's lots of cool stuff underwater. This is sick. Is my stamina meter? Am I gonna drown? Okay, never mind. That was a close call. I guess it wouldn't be very kawaii Hello Kitty if we could fucking die in this game. Apparently I can't keep the snorkel, so I have to craft one myself. Can't do it yet though, cause I don't know how to get any of those bars. That has not been on my radar. Apparently I have one though. I'm gonna assume that we need to learn how to mine to get bars, right? Maybe that's something we do in this rocky area. Screw it, I'm gonna swim my ass over there and figure it out. Oh. Well, never mind, I guess. Maybe that's how I got the first bar. We now have enough materials to craft the snorkel and can collect the rest of our critter lists. Except this one's stuck in a fucking rock. Okay, now I guess it's time to go get that pickaxe. Unfortunately, we gotta jump through some hoops and get my Melody to level 11 friendship, which is gonna take me quite a few quests and several IRL days of gifting. But in the meantime, while I wait until I can unlock that, there's still so much to do. There's a vast ocean to explore and still a few characters we have yet to reunite with ever since our plane departure. Hangyodan runs a comedy club in the ocean, which is kind of hard to explore, not gonna lie, since our stamina is so low. We gotta raise that sometime soon if we want to do more deep sea exploration. Next up on my map is Retsuko. Let's swim over there to her and try to meet up again. It's kind of a bitch getting up to her though, jeez. I had to go all the way around the mountain practically. And she was stuck in a bush this whole time? Oh my god, that's so sad. She's lucky I showed up. Also very funny to have her at the bottom of Mount Hothead. Haha. I also tried to find Pom Pom and Peckle, but it might just be easier to wait for the story to progress. Oh, wait, just kidding. I just needed to unlock this zip line. We're now in Gemstone Mountain. Yeehaw. Peckle's here dancing his heart out. And wow, there's a lot to explore and do here. I'm even on a minecart ride. What the hell is going on? I don't even have a pickaxe yet. There's mostly just treasure in here, but also certain areas can't even be unlocked yet until I have a pickaxe, I think. You know what? I'm overwhelmed. Now, seriously, I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. I can fast travel from my map. It's good. I'm fine. Now, time to find Pom Pom Purin, who is, of course, in an ice cream boat in the middle of nowhere. How fitting. Pom Pom was the last character we needed to deliver a gift from my melody to, but we'll need to befriend people if we want to progress any farther in the game. For now, I can continue fishing, snorkeling, hunting for quest items or collectibles. I can decorate houses. My God, there's a lot here. I kind of expected a dinky little mobile game experience littered with annoying microtransactions, you know. I'm apprehensive about mobile games. This feels like a full-blown gaming experience. And overall, I'm just super impressed with the amount of content. We've finally gotten to upgrade our stamina wheel, which will help us with climbing and diving, thank God. I finally unlocked the whole map, and now I just need to work on gifting the characters over the next couple days so I can unlock more quests. But again, that's gonna take me a couple of IRL days, which I'm not mad at, you know? I don't wanna run out of stuff to do too quick. Okay, so what do we think? Epic mobile game experience? It really is so cute and just genuinely fun. I'm really just blown away by how good this game is. I can see it having like a console port eventually. I can see it being on Switch. I can see it being on Game Pass. It's huge and there's just an abundance of things to do. It feels like a fully fleshed out game. I just love it. I think it's excellent. And while we're on the topic of excellent things, we need to talk about today's excellent sponsor, Squarespace. I love having a website that I can direct you guys to for my Animal Crossing codes and my Stardew Valley mods. Having a one-stop shop for all of my information is super useful, and it's great that I can easily customize it to fit all of my needs. There's a million reasons why you might be in need of a website too. Aspiring bloggers, photographers, and artists in need of a portfolio, small businesses and restaurants, you name it, Squarespace has a beautiful, gorgeous template waiting for you. If you're looking for a place to sell product, Squarespace has a ton of tools to help you get it off the ground. They make it so easy to start an online store. Squarespace also offers a ton of detailed analytics. You can measure traffic or the demographics of people coming to visit your store or your website, which is just super helpful. Squarespace has plenty of tools to help anybody get a professional website set up with ease. Head to squarespace.com and you will get a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/listthelass, or you can use my code ListTheLass, and then you'll get 10% off your very first purchase of a website or domain. Shout out Squarespace, we love you. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. Let me know if you're gonna be picking up Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It's free, you know, on the App Store. Definitely check it out. I think just boot it up on your phone and see how you feel. All my iPhone baddies. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope that you're having a great day and you continue to do so, and I will see you in the next one.